Hey guys, Sean coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on the Dawnless Days mod. Attila mod, obviously. This is Dawnless Days. We're using the Dawnless Days. I believe they're using the revamp mod, and there is another mod that they're using, but I will put the links for all of those mods down in the description below. Oh, it's the War of the Mountain mod. That's the last one, the War of the Mountain mod. So we're going to take a look at this replay. It is a 3v3 on a settlement that I do not know the name of, but we have some pretty interesting factions here, so we'll take a look at the attackers first. We have the Lost Lady tribes over here being commanded by the Great Thumb, and he has 3 units of the Mahud Clubmen, 3 Umbar Usurpers, 3 Far Harad Mutants, 3 Corsair Raiders, 3 Mahud Beast Tamers. His general is the Anduin Vale. He also has 2 Serpent Archers and 2 Black Serpent Rangers. And moving on over here a little bit, we have the Anduin Vale, actually, being commanded by Dave Seville, and he has 3 Aethid Footmen, 3 Past Centuries, 3 Greenwood Foresters, 2 Bjorning Warriors, 2 Erebor Sword Warriors, interesting, 1 Vale Axeman, 1 Valesman Levy, general is the Aethid Nobles. He also has 3 Anduin Longbowmen and 1 Vale Yeoman. Whoop, didn't mean to hit that button. And then finally over here for the attackers, we do have Gundabad being commanded by Mr. Furno Games, and he has 4 Heavy Blades, 2 Heavy Halberds, 2 Warlords, 2 Tomb Raiders, 2 Berserkers, 1 Orc Marauder. General is a Warg Chief, and he also has 4 units of the Mountain Orc Travestiers. Now getting inside onto the defenders, let's just make sure nobody's sallying out. No, they are not. Okay, so for the defenders, we have Gondor first being commanded by Commander Bob, and he has 2 Peligreer Marines, 2 Gondor Sword Infantry, 2 Gondor Spear Infantry, 2 Princess Coast Guard, 1 Warriors of Lassanark, 1 Citadel Guard, General is Boromir, 3 Blackroot Vale Archers, and 1 Ithilien Ranger. Then we have Imladris being commanded by The King is Here, LOL2, and he has 3 Imladris Swordsmen, 2 Noldorian Swordsmen, 1 Guards of Imladris, 1 Noldorian Pikeman. General is Elrond, cool to see Elrond, 3 Noldorian Archers, and 1 Rivendell Bow. And then finally we have Dale being commanded by Vidor, or Vidor, I guess it's, he has 2 Vineland Guards, 2 Dalian Spear Guards, 2 Vineland Watchmen, 2 Avari Wanderers, 1 Dalian Swordsman. General is a Rovenian Regents, 2 units of the Rovenian Rangers, and 1 Merchant Escort. So there you go. Army compositions quickly out of the way. Whoa, what happened here? They got shut up. I guess, oh yeah, they got shut up by the archers. Very cool. Good stuff. Yeah, archers better get off those walls. Towers are getting ready to land. We actually already have a landed tower over here. We have some of the past centuries for the Anduin Vale up on the wall, taking on some violent guards. So guys, we're going to jump into this replay. Remember, hit the like button, drop comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll have the Dawnless Days Discord link in the description below as well. So yeah, enough talk, more war. Okay, so here we are, picking right up on the wall fight here between Dale and the Anduin Vale. And it does look like the past centuries, they're in combat, they're losing some. They've got about 24 men dead, but the rest of, oh, there's the rest of the unit. I was like, where is the rest of this unit? They're all back here a little bit. Violent Guards are losing slightly. Tower is been neutralized at least, so the tower won't continue to shoot over here. That's definitely a good thing. Ooh. Is it starting to be captured? No, it can't be captured because they're inside the circle as well. Yeah, no, okay. All right, I was going to say. Then we have a bunch of the footmen up here kind of hanging out on the wall. Oh, they could come down off the stairs right there for sure. I don't think they have javelins. Oh, they have 10 kills. Maybe they do have javelins. Oh, no, they're fighting. They're fighting something. Looks like they're fighting some Dalian spearmen here. It's a Dale Spear... Oh, the Dale Spear Guard unit is trapped. Ah, I didn't see that. I thought the Dale Spear Guard unit was on the other side. Okay, so they are trapped. So actually, yeah, this front wall is really starting to be dominated here by the attackers at this point. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, wow, he's already actually down on the ground. Gundabad is already down on the streets. This is crazy. Gondor not defending the walls very well here. But, I mean, maybe he just wants to hold the streets. It's not a bad idea. Gate has been broken down somewhere as well. Archers now starting to pump out those arrows. Here we go. The Rangers starting to fire, and I think they're firing over here. Yeah, firing at the Berserkers. Low armor. Low armor, 45 armor, and oh god, they're getting shot in the back. That is not good. That is not where they want to get shot. I mean, they don't have very much block chance anyway. Missile block chance, 0. But definitely want to maybe have some of that armor try and play a little bit of an effect. But all right, he's going to move them down over here. Maybe try and hide them behind the building. I don't know how effective that is going to be, though. These arrows are just precision. Surgical shots right now. Great. All right, here they're coming down over here. We got some of the Gondor Spear Infantry here and a unit of the Gondor Sword Infantry behind them. Looks like some of the Lothlanian tribes getting down onto the ground here. Eladris Swordsman holding the Corsair Raiders at the base of the staircase for the moment. We'll see how they're able to hold on, though. I mean, Eladris' Swordsmen are very, very, very tough. Let's move down here a little bit further. Yeah, I thought I started seeing some of the attacking archers firing here. Here we go. Serpent Rangers dumping arrows across, and they're actually killing one of the Noldoran Archer. Oh my god. Noldoran Archer now down to 25 elves remaining. Oh, sorry, 28. Now it's 26. They have 88 kills. Look at how much... actually, no, they don't have a little. They have a ton of ammo left. They got about six shots left, but unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be able to use them. Back over here, we have some of the Noldoran pikemen getting absolutely pincered right now. Oh boy. Getting dropped very, very quickly, and I think these guys are just going to wait. The Mahud Clubmen are just going to wait. Really solid use right here by the Black Serpent Rangers. Very solid job dropping this pikeman down to mere line. There's 2 lines left. Oh boy. 34 men remaining. Now, I started to see, some of the defending archers going to fire back, but I think the damage has kind of been done here. This pike has been decimated. 33 men left in that line. We have infantry up on the walls here, though. They are actually getting peed up. Mahud Clubman. Those are the 2 units of Mahud Clubman, but I think he's coming down now. Yep. This unit, well, I was kind of waiting to see when they were going to come down, but there they are. And there's not very many pikes left. I think the pikes just broke. Did they break, or are they trying to reform? I think he's trying to reform them, but no. With the pikes being raised, that pretty much spells the end of days. Oh, my God. Those final pikemen just got domed. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a bad day. That is a bad, bad day. Now, thankfully, this other than Eladris Swordsman unit still held his lines. He was able to actually bounce right. Oh, no, the pikes aren't dead. There's still 2 left. Somehow there's still 2 pikes up. No, 1. Yeah, he's surrounded. You know, I know you guys can't really see him very... Oh, okay, never mind, he's dead. I was going to say, I know you guys can't really see him very well because of the shadows. Love Attila for that. But, yeah. So the the Black Serpent Archers definitely did a good job over there. Now, let's see. Ooh, cavalry. Wow, my voice cracked. Cavalry coming out here. Merchant escorts, and they are... going to annihilate. Well, will they actually annihilate? It is heavy melee, actually. No, they probably will do a good job here, and the Mountain Orc Traversers are about to get steamrolled. Yes, they are. Gotta keep an eye on your archers. Gotta keep an eye on your archers. Though he didn't lose very many. He only lost 11 so far, and now that Warg Chief is coming. Oh, but hold on a second. The Regent is now outside here, too. Okay, Dale's sending his cav out. Now, we got the wargs charging in on the cavalry. But that's still, that general is still free to move. So far, they're looking pretty good. The merchant escorts losing a couple of more men, and now the general's actually going to pull away. The Gundabad general's going to pull away. I mean, he does have his pole arms moving up, so they're going to have a little bit better protection for his archers. They're actually, they're chasing the cav away. Okay, the cav is now going to retreat away. Wow, that could have been really bad. That could have been really, really bad here for Gundabad, but good cover, good recovery there for sure. He didn't lose very many. Oh, but now they're getting shot. Archers from inside here. Athelian Rangers of Gondor getting some good shots into this Mountain Orc unit. Comes another big volley. Let's wait and see. Oh, that was a solid sounding volley right there. All right, back inside. Archers still firing away. We have a Violent Watchman, one of the pikes here, slowly making their way around. I'm not really sure where they're going, but this Berserker, yeah, they are wanting to kill this. Oh, it's a Tomb Raider. Is that Berserker unit dead? Nope, it's still alive. Okay, it's over here in melee. Tomb Raider, Berserker, and a Heavy Blade. We also have a Past Century. That was the one that was up on the wall, I believe. 37 kills for them, down to 85 men. But yeah, this Tomb Raider here got destroyed. 7 men left, not a single kill. Ouch. That probably hurt. That probably hurt a little bit. See what's going on back down over here. Looks like this has kind of been tied up. Yeah, it's been cleaned up. But a lot of that Eldritch Swordsman unit got beat up too. Down to, what is that, 34 men with 90... I'm sorry. Yeah, 93 kills. Okay. Archer's going to start shifting back down. This Gatehouse is still under a fight, though. Actually, the gate has been completely neutralized. Never mind. It has not been neutralized. Wait a second. No, it has not been neutralized. The defenders have control of it once again, but there is a lot of attacking units trying to make their way through here. I don't think that Guards of Enlogis is going to be a hold. He's got 154 kills, though. Still 50 men left in the unit. 50 elves left in the unit, I should say. But I don't know for how much longer they're going to be able to hold. I mean, quite possibly, they might get another like 50 to 100 kills. It is possible. They are a very good unit. Now we have a Noldorian Swordsman. Is he going to charge in there as well and give a help? Or are they going to allow this guard to charge out? Cycle out. Oh, yep. Noldorian Swordsmen have charged in. Guards of Imladra still in that fight, though. Not taking the opportunity to get some rest. Staying in the fight. Staying in the fight. Back over here, Corsair Raiders finally getting taken out. That was the unit that was fighting at that staircase. They fought for a long time. Only 10 kills, though. Oof. Ouch. All right, here we go. Archer shots from inside and from outside. Getting some kills. Got the Rangers here, the Ravenian Rangers, firing into this just huge blob of attacking units. And it's pretty much the same from the outside here. Anduin Longbowmen and the Vale Yeomen firing in onto the front line here of the defenders. They are getting absolutely murdered. Oh, my God. Gondor Sword Infantry, 51 kills. I'm sorry, 66 kills. Ooh, not looking good. Warriors of Lasanark, I mean, they don't have a whole lot. Yeah, missile block chance is 0. It's a shock infantry unit. They don't like getting shot. They really don't like getting shot. Those Berserkers, those guys look insane. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow, that was turnabout's fair play real quick there. All right. Well, it looks like the attackers have a little bit of a pass right here. They could try and maybe sneak a unit through here, but, I mean, just the archers are being just murderous. Absolutely fantastic shooting here by these defending archers. I mean, the attacking archers are doing very well as well. I mean... But Jesus, yeah, these defenders are really getting lit up. And now we have an open door. Yep, we have an open line. They have control of a corner now. Complete control of this corner. Gundabad still having a tough time trying to break through here. Citadel Guard have moved forward. We have the Vineland Guards right behind them. Gondor Sword Infantry and another unit of the Dalian Spear Guards. Along with this arrow tower all the way over there firing in. every once in a while you do see a shot come over from that tower, kind of clipping into the attacking units here. Defending cav has come back inside. Now I see way back over here. Oh, they're out of ammo already? Athenian Rangers, 94. Oh, no, they're not out. They still have a little bit left. Little bit of blue left in that line right there. Elrond up near the town center. There's that general. Where is Boromir at? Where is he hiding? Boromir. I have not seen Boromir. Oh, there he is. He's right there. He's behind the buildings. Okay. Looks like the attackers are starting to... Oh, they were. What do we have over here? Navari Wanderers holding the gate. Mahood Beast Tamers. We have three more units coming over here. Far Harad Mutants now making their way over. And it looks like the defenders are going to give up this gate. Yeah, they're pulling back. But now we have archers on a barricade here. They're going to have clean shots. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice drop right there. For the volley. Come on, get that volleys. Get those volleys. Let's go. Oh, that was point blank. That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. Now, are they going to fire down or are they going to fire... I mean, they're not... Oh, they're firing out there. Okay. I guess they're too close. But we have more archers here. Oh, yeah, we have all four. They broke. Well, they routed. They're routing. They might come back. There's still 34 of them left. They may come back. What's their base morale? 15 right now? They might. Once they get close back over there by the mutants, they might come back. But still a ton of infantry out here. Wow, Anduin Vale has a ton just kind of holding up here. Probably waiting for an opportunity. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty clear opportunity right here. Break in here, knock down this barricade. What's it at right now? Did get a little bit of damage, only 8% damage to it. Okay, so not a whole lot. We have actually another second barricade right there. I didn't even notice that. Center here, no barricade. So big fighting again in the middle here. Some larger swordsmen up on the front line. Footmen, and we have a unit of the past centuries here once again. So just an absolute street brawl right now. Oh, looks like Dale's falling back. Yes. The defenders are retreating back. Looks like we have a unit of archers possibly going to move forward and hold the line. Allow the defending infantry to retreat. Not run away. I don't want to say run away. Retreat back. But they are still holding these two streets here. I mean, I don't blame them completely for holding these two streets. They do still have the barricades there. They could simply just fall back here. I mean, this side over here is still being held very effectively. And now we have archers again firing away here. Blackroot Vale archers getting some good shots now. We still have archers here. I mean, these guys, if they can get up on the wall, they could start dropping some pretty good hate down from the walls. Definitely get some good kills. Is that a Navari warrior unit still left? Was there like 7 guys in there? Yeah, 7. Gosh, how many kills do they have? 299 kills. Oh my God. Those guys are good, huh? 299 kills, 7 men. Oh, hold on. Blackroot Vale archers now firing outside, but they are being responded. Yeah, the Travestiers here are firing back. Oh, they were firing back. They're going to get another volley? Yep, here we go. Another volley coming in. Killed 1. And this is killing... none. Wow. Not good. That was not a good turnaround. Oh, wait a second. We have Cav charging across one of the 2 bridges. Also, if you guys didn't notice this is quite a defensive settlement, honestly. There's 2 bridges to come in here. That's the only way you can get across here, unless they had attacked from this side where the town center is. But I guess they fancied themselves a little bit of a challenge. But it does look like the defenders are falling back completely on this side, leaving some of the Pellegrin Marines up here. Boromir is immediately retreating away from the front line here as well. Princess Coast Guard still holding the line. So it looks like basically whatever the defenders left up here is what's going to stay. Everything else is going to retreat back across the bridge. I mean, not a terrible idea. They're going to allow themselves the opportunity to kind of file up their ranks and get lines in order by the time this falls. Oh, Pellegrin Marines are retreating as well. Okay, not a bad idea. Still, the attackers would have to break through these barricades. So, yeah, not a bad call. Not a bad call at all. Got Gondor Spear Infantry here and a Pellegrin Marine still holding the lines here. They should be able to hold for a little while longer. Both losing decisively, but they'll be able to hold long enough for everybody to get back across the bridge. You can see the defenders already looking like they're getting ready to line up here. We have pikes up near the front, but the Vineland Watchmen already down to 96 men left there. And I don't think... Oh, no, there's another pikeman there. The other Vineland Watchman. Still full strength. Okay. Still full strength. Elrond making his way down away from the town center here. We have Boromir crossing the northern bridge back towards the town center. And, of course, we have the Regent here for Dale. He is kind of just monitoring the front line over on this side. So it is pretty much just a matter of time before this front breaks down. Just kind of waiting for these boys to start wavering. Actually, we're going to send, the defenders are going to send in Vineland Guards once again. Going to continue trying to hold here. Arrows are still pouring across over here. Firing in, getting shots in onto the Gundabad Warlords. Up, they stopped. I think they saw they got into their, what kind of formation is that? Shield wall? Defensive Testudo. They got into defensive Testudo. I mean, yeah, the arrow tower's still going to keep firing. The arrow tower might get a couple of kills, but it's probably not going to be a whole lot. That's not a good look for this. Oh, yeah, you're dead. You're going to die. Well, he didn't die immediately. Ooh, that was close. It's a good fight between these two. Oh, nope, somebody else has joined now. Respect the 1v1. No. But there's actually a lot of Gondor starting to break around this corner here. Are they starting to win? It says losing slightly. The other unit's still looking pretty solid, but this Gondor Sword Infantry unit is actually starting to do pretty well. It says that they're losing slightly, but it looks like they're beating the Berserkers, maybe? Not sure what they're beating. This Gondor Heavy Blade, though, is not looking good. They're losing to something. I'm not sure exactly what they're losing to. Oh, here. That's these guys. So the Heavy Blade's not looking very good against the Gondor Sword Infantry. Now starting to lose. Losing slightly again. These guys are holding. Wow, Gondor is strong. Gondor is strong, but the center has now broken open, and these two units are going to be dead very, very soon. Very, very soon, the attacker's just going to start capturing up things. I don't even think they're going to make their way across this bridge over here. They're probably just going to try and make their way here initially. But let's see what kind of ammo they still have left. I do see the Cav out there. The Dalian Cav outside. Gate was broken in, yes? It was. So now with the... Gonna have to see. Not sure if this Cav's going to be able to just come right back in here, though. But the attackers better start bringing their archers inside. Anything that still has... Oh. Uh-oh. That kind of feels like it's a job for the Warg General to come over here and kill this Athelian Ranger. But maybe not. Maybe not. The Mountain Orc Travisers here look like they're going to line up to get some shots off. Or are they falling back? Nope. Okay. The Athelian Rangers look like they're falling back. Not sure if they're going to go back inside, but they have definitely retreated back closer to the safety of the gates. Okay. Elthid Nobles over here. Think he's going inside. It would probably be the most beneficial thing for him to get inside, not to stay outside. Because that's a heavy shock. It's a heavy melee. He is a very heavy spear cavalry, though. I don't think he would survive very well against those other two units. This is still holding, but yeah, they're starting to lose. Yeah, losing decisively. Okay, so over here is about to break pretty soon. I'm going to jump ahead here till we start dealing with the bridge battles here, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye over... Oh, wait, now, hold on. Hold on a second. They're following. They are following inside. The escort, wow, the merchant escort's charging inside here. Getting it to the general is the regent's coming in too? Wow, I thought for sure they would have just come over here and killed this archer unit. But nope, the defending cav has charged inside, and that escort probably wishes it did not. The regent's still back here, active. Oh. No oil. No oil. And yeah, see, this general's now stuck. He's got to go back outside. Yeah, they got to go back outside. With the barricade there, I mean, that would have been cool to see them kind of come in here, maybe get a little bit of kills and come back out. But, oh, now we got the warg chief general coming over here. Archer's getting ready to start firing. Regent general's going to fall away. Oh, he lost 3. He's lost 3 men so far. Yeah, the defender, I mean, the attackers basically now kind of becoming the defenders on this gatehouse. Would definitely behoove them to stay and just kind of hold the gate. Just leave a unit of spears there. Just leave like a unit, one of your units of spears just to hold the line. But all right, back over on the other side. This has been completely broken down, so I am going to jump ahead here just a couple of seconds to get ready for the beginning of this bridge battle, so hang tight. All right, and it really wasn't even that long. We don't really have very much of a bridge battle yet. They sent over a unit of Black Serpent Rangers, which actually have 269 kills. They've gotten a silver chevron as well. But we have a lot of bows, a lot of arrows going back and forth, some skirmishing back and forth between the attackers and the defenders. Anduin longbowmen here firing away. They were firing at the pikes, but I think the pikes fell back. It was yeah, there they are. That's not the damaged. Yeah, oh, no, that was the damaged one. Okay, the full strength one is still over here. Wow, what is out here still? Still 2 more units of archers and his Gundabad heavy halberds out here. Ah, okay, here we go. I was like, hopefully they get inside. I don't think it's possible that he could have left them out there. But the other side of the bridge here, this bridge over there said, I don't think they're going to come over here. Did the cav go back inside? Well, they've fallen back around over here. They're kind of just still sitting outside. They are visible, though. They're not hiding. So, yeah, skirmishing back and forth here between the attackers and the defenders. We have some of the Anduin longbowmen now making their way forward. Another unit of the Anduin longbowmen. But it does look like, yeah, they are getting outpowered. Overpowered, outpowered, I'm not sure. But, yeah, the Blackroot Vale archers firing away. Athelian Rangers and the other Blackroot Vale. So Gondor now taking control of the skirmish battle, and they are absolutely killing it. Oh, my God. These Anduin longbowmen are getting absolutely butchered right now.
Those men are the spirits of the dead!
Yeah, those men are the spirits of the dead. Jeez. All right, here we go. Let's see. They're going to try and take another shot here. I mean, they still have about half ammo. They definitely still have a decent amount of ammunition left. But I don't think the attackers really want to press this bridge very much. At the moment, at least. Yeah, starting to drop down here. Starting to drop really, really, really into dangerous numbers. Now we have another unit of archers over here. Firing straight across the bridge. Yeah, it looks like this Blackroot Vale archer now starting to fire over here. Firing into some of the Vale yeomen. And the Anduin longbowmen over here as well. They are even getting murdered. 32 kills. Oh, God, and wavering. They are wavering. They have not routed yet. Oh, no, they did rout. They're just not moving. They are not retreating. And then the other unit over here has been broken. Attacking archers not looking very good. And, uh-oh. I might have spoken a little too soon. Here comes the defenders. Charging across the bridge. Cavalry Yes, they are. Here comes those mercenaries. I mean, the merchants. The escorts. Nope, they're pulling back. No, I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they're just kind of stuck. They're stuck on what they want to do. The attackers are like, sure, let's go for it, bud. We're going to charge back at you. You better get across that bridge, Cav. You're going to die. Oh, you're going to die quick. Merchant escorts moving quickly, running, retreating so quickly. Dalian swordsmen, Dalian spear guards. So Dale in charge of holding this side of the bridge. Elrond watching from afar there, keeping an eye on his front line on this side. Looks like he's supposed to be in charge of holding over on this side. Imladris swordsman here at the front line. Or at the other side of the bridge, I should say. Where is the, oh, no, there's Boromir there. Oh, there's the Regent. Okay, I didn't even see his star right there. Okay. So the Regent is over here as well. Okay. So is it Gondor on this side? Is it pretty much Gondor? No, there's some Vale over here as well. Little bit. Little bit. Citadel Guards there. Pellegrin Marines right behind them. Archer Tower's now going to be able to start being effective again. But it looks like... Oh, yep, the defenders are falling back. Dale is going to retreat back across the bridge here. Quickly retreating back. The Mladra Swordsman going to be the next to hold the line. 264 kills for them. They've lost 13 men. Umbar Usurpers have led the way. Now we have cavalry charging in. The Regent has charged in here, trying to help defeat some of the numbers. This Cav is just stuck in the fight here. Combat is currently even. The escorts are in there as well. Yeah, we just have another ballroom brawl over on this side. The defenders just going to plug this bridge as much as they can. Let's see what we're looking at on the other side here. Pretty much more of the same. Pellegrin Marines, 23 kills out of javelins and just skirmishing. Oh my goodness. 96 kills there, 108 for that unit. We have another one back here with 119. Pikes starting to make their way forward. Vineland Watchmen going to start coming forward here yet again. But it looks like the defenders are kind of running, at least over on that side. Oh, the defenders are pretty much out of ammo. None of those archers still have ammunition over there. Back over on this side, I see one unit that's still, oh, maybe two. They have a very small amount of ammunition. 2 volleys left there, 1 volley left there. This unit here with another 4. So they do still have a little bit of ammo left. But the attackers still have a decent amount back here. Yes, they do. They have 2 Mountain Orc Traversiers with basically full ammo there. We still have some javelins left here. I saw somebody. Yeah, all these right here. These all have javelins also. Oh, boy. Oh, man. There is a lot of ammunition left for the attackers at this moment. Even over here. More of the Traversiers here. These archers all have ammo too. Oh, no. That is not a good sign. Speaking of a good sign, though, we have the Anduin General here for the Lost Laden Tribes has charged in here. He's going to stay in line with his men. Massive mutant right there. God. Huge. Oh. Well, that's what happens when you fight an elf, and that elf has a sword and a shield. Still just massive. Oh, another kill. Another one has been dropped. Now, I saw the defenders. I thought I saw the defenders starting to press over on this side of the bridge a little bit there. They have sent out the Pellegrin Marines. Attackers definitely have the balance of power. 1,800 man advantage, and oh, this is worrying. This is definitely worrying for the defenders. Mountain Orc Traversiers making their way down over here, and they're going to be able to fire onto that bridge. They are going to be able to get some good shots onto that bridge right there. They are going to be firing in onto the shield side of the Pellegrin Marines, but they will be able to get shots. And that can definitely be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I wonder if they're going to fire at that Pellegrin Marine. They might not. They might just hold the ammunition and wait for maybe something a little bit softer to come forward. I mean, I see this fight. Yeah, look at that one. Wow, down to 20 men. He got shot up too. Now, the halberds are still out here, though. The heavy halberds still outside. I'm not sure what they're waiting on. Let's get back over on this side here. Elves and Dale working together here, trying to hold back the mutants, the Faharad mutants, the Umbar usurpers. Oh, archers firing. Oh, Noldoran swordsman just took a big hit. Down to 15 men, 38 kills for them. 150 here, 38 men as well. So both of these units very, very weak. Another volley coming in. Hitting them again. Hitting them again. Falling back. We have Elrond here. The Regent is over here as well. Boromir over on the opposite side. The bridge struggle at its finest, but oh, yes, they have started firing. Yes, they have. The Travisers are going to get good kills here. Yeah, that Pellegrin Marine is now losing decisively. They sent up a unit of the Rangers, but I think the Rangers are going to take some losses here as well. Pellegrin Marine's not going to be able to hold for very long. Oh! That was brutal. Did you see that back and forth between those two guys right there? Now, have those halberds made their way forward? No, they're still outside. Not sure why he's leaving them out there. Got the War Chief General over there. This side is still just an absolute fight. I mean, both sides of both bridges are just absolute brawls. But this side is definitely going to be much more difficult for the defenders because this line is breaking down. Thanks to the archers on the wall over here, this is playing a big part right now. These lines are pretty much done. The Rangers trying to hold on as long as they can, but the attackers have now broken through. Pikes rushing to the other end, which actually makes a lot of sense because the Pikes would be pretty much dead in the water right there. And we have archers here. Boromir over on this side. Oh boy, Boromir is in a bad place. He is not in a good spot. Vari Wanderers have charged down. Here comes the other unit of the Vineland Watchmen, the very beaten up unit of Pikes. Archers dropping. They are in melee now. More infantry just holding on the bridge, waiting to go. But yeah, this... Oh, they fell to here. Okay. I thought they were going to just come all the way over here and relieve, basically just relieve this end of the bridge. Those Pikes moved over to here. All of this would be able to fall back. Those Violent Guards would be able to hold for a decent... Violent Watchmen would be able to hold for a decent amount of time, I would hope. 30 armor, though. I thought they had more armor. Not the most armored men. Oh, they don't even have shields. Oh. Wow, they really don't have a whole lot of armor. I thought they did. I thought they were way more armored than that. All right. The Regent General making his way over here. Is he coming for a charge? Ooh, he may come over here for a charge. Past century's not looking the right direction. Oh, this could be a good play. Escorts leading the way, of course. And here we go. Solid charge. The Regent right behind. Very nice play right there by Dale. Get in, get some kills, and get back out, though, because we have another full unit. The Erebor Sword Warriors have now charged across the bridge here. Nope, they're going to continue moving forward here. More charges, more rear charges. Boromir still just over here in the corner. They have turned around. Oh, wow. That Regent made it through. He is losing decisively, though. Still losing more men as he tries to get through. But he has made it through. The merchant escorts have made it their way through here as well. But now we have archers. Yeah, I think these archers are kind of getting a little tired. Yep, they're going to start firing at the general. Oh, my God, they just dropped 3 of them. Boromir? Oh, I thought Boromir was getting ready to start moving in there. How many are left? How many are left? 27 left in that general unit. All right, back over on the other side here. Yeah, I don't think this side is going to be held. I think the defenders are going to be able to hold over on this side, at least for a while longer, because they don't have any archer support. This side over here, though, this is a problem. This is definitely a big-time problem. The halberds have now gotten up to the wall, so they're still not coming inside. But yeah, we have a general through the Earthen Noble into Boromir. I mean, with the Archer Tower there, though, that might still favor Boromir's side. It might. There's Boromir right there. His famous red cloak. See the horn of Gondor on his hip. Oh, I bet that's the Regent. I bet that was the Regent. Yep, it was the Regent. Okay. So, Dale's general has now fallen. And we have, oh boy, the nobles are getting through, getting into archers. This side has fallen. This side for the defending side has definitely fallen down. We have a Princess Coast Guard there. But big charges now. This general, yeah, the noble general is kind of taking over. 35 kills, definitely a good amount of kills. And now it looks like he's going to make his way over here. Now, where did that pike unit? Oh, the pike did come over here. The rest of these guys are going to fall back. I mean, honestly, just leave the pikes there. Just let the pikes hold the bridge. They don't have any more ammo over here. A little bit. Very small amount. 2 volleys left. Not enough to really do that much damage. Maybe leave the pikes over here and start falling back some of this infantry because that noble general's coming over here, and he is beelining for some Noldorian archers right now. Good charge. Knocking down a decent amount of them. It was definitely a solid charge. Oh, the pikes are falling away. So the attackers have moved back up. Yeah, okay. I wonder if they're leaving the pikes there. Might have been a good idea. Because now that, yeah, I was going to say the Cavs probably just going to pull away. I mean, he could try and come up this way if he wanted, but he's got Coast Guard. Yeah, that's not what he wants to fight. That's definitely not what he wants to fight. Over on this side, though, I think Boromir, he's losing. Boromir's getting shot. Boromir's unit is getting shot in the back. And this is not a good look for Boromir's side. They are trying to fight as hard as they can. I think Boromir is going to fall here, though. Maybe one of those arrows. Maybe one of those arrows will claim him. Maybe not. The archers are still firing. Oh, halberds are getting up on the wall now. Okay. We have the Gundabad War General back over on this side.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Where's the general? Oh, there. He's going back in again. Oh, he's still very healthy. 95 out of 110. Very, very healthy. Back over on the other side here. The Regent General charged back in. Where is the Noble General? Did he fall back or did he die? Ooh. I think the Noble General died. He did? Well, no, there he is. There he is. There he is. I lost control. I lost sight of him for a minute. He has gotten into some more of the archers. Blackroot Vale archers have been taken out. Looks like he's going to try and... Oh, he got caught a little bit there. They definitely got caught up by some of these Princess Coast Guards. I think he was trying to maybe sneak a rear charge onto that spear unit, onto that halberd unit, but unfortunately it did not really happen. Boromir's unit still getting littered with arrows. Shields up, men. 15 seconds left in this fight, and this looks like it's going to be basically an attacker's victory. Yeah, this looks like it's just going to basically run out of time. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Attackers win. I guess all the defenders left. That's the only thing I can think of. But still a fun battle to cover. Definitely a fun one to cover. So thank you guys, all 6 of you guys, for playing in this one. And Mr. Ferno Games, thank you very much for putting it into the Dawnless Discord. Dawnless Days Discord, I should say, for some of the other YouTubers here to cover some battles. But all right, let's see how well he did. Some of the heavy blades there, 123, 132, very solid. Gundobad Berserkers, 149. One of the Tomb Raiders there with 126. But he has a lot of units with zeros, but they didn't get involved. I mean, these heavy halberds didn't even get inside until the last maybe minute or so. His Mountain Orcs, though, with a 167, 133, and 120. So 3 of them did absolutely amazing. Then we have Anduin Vale being commanded by Dave Seville. His general definitely did a lot of damage, 90 kills. Breaking through the lines there, he definitely did disrupt a lot of the defensive rear lines. One of his footmen there with 152 kills. Past sentries, 127. Moving down a little bit further. Again, a lot of infantry with zeros. A lot of infantry with low numbers or full infantry units. His archers here, Vale Yeoman there with 228, and one of his Anduin Longbowmen there with 195. And then we have the Lost Laden tribes being commanded by the Great Thumb. His general, 37 kills. Moving down the line a little bit further, we have some of the Beast Tamers here with 101, 92 there. His archers again, though. Archers coming in key for the attackers. 126 and 148 for the Serpent Archers, and then the Black Serpent Rangers, 116 and 271. My God. Getting into the defenders, first we would take a look here at Gondor being commanded by Commander Bob, and Boromir there with only 49 kills. He did get trapped in the corner. Peregrine Marines with 112. Gondor Sword Infantry, 115. Pretty good there. Citadel Guard, 100 kills. The Princess Coast Guard got the first unit there, got destroyed. 0 kills, unfortunately. But the Archers, 108, 173 and 159 for the Blackroot Vale Archers, and the Athelian Rangers coming in big, 259. Then we have Vidor playing as Dale, 68 with the Regent. His Dalian Swordsman, 119. One of the Violent Guards there with 134. Vavari Warriors, wow, 209 and 311. Wow, these guys came in big time. Spears didn't really do very much. The Pikes just got shot. His Ravinian Rangers there, though, 236 and 192. The Merchant Escorts basically was the blocking. He was the blocker for the Regent there. And then finally we have Imladris being commanded by the King is Here LOL 2. Elrond not getting involved, not needing to get involved. Wow, look at that. 330 with Imladris Swordsman. And the Guards of Imladris, yeah, I was close. 237 kills. I said they were going to get like 50 to 100 more kills. So they definitely did good. 150 for one of the Noldorian Swordsmen there. Pikes got wrecked, and we only had 2 of the Noldorian Archers over 100 kills, 104 and 106. Definitely a fun battle again, though, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share the video around. Of course, join the Dawnless Days Discord. The link for it will be in the description below. Also, I will have the links for the Battle of the Mountains and for the revamped rosters, mods, in the description below as well. You guys can find those over on the Steam Workshop, or just join the Discord and you'll be able to find all the links in there as well. But that is going to be the end. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.